You are more than your successes and your failures. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Trey, and I'm back with some more game for y'all today. At the time of me recording this video, we are currently at 131 subscribers. You know, my goal is to reach 160 by the end of August, so please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Today's video is about never letting your successes and your failures define who you are as a person. In life, you're gonna have ups and downs, but you can't let one single moment define you. If you get stuck on a win for too long, you may lose sight of the next challenge, the next goal. And if you get caught on a loss for too long, you can start losing your confidence in yourself, and you can start to lose your belief in yourself. Every day is a new day, and every moment is a new moment. This applies to sports. You could be the best football player in your city. You can go off to college, you can do all that type of stuff. You can make it to the NFL, but that game got to end one day. So you shouldn't just be caught up on being a good football player, and you shouldn't be just caught up on how successful you are in that. And then if you fail in that, you don't accomplish your goals, you shouldn't get caught up on, oh, I didn't accomplish that. You can't get caught up on the highs and the lows of it all. You have to be able to branch out and discover new things. This applies to everything. This applies to school, work, sports, relationships, all of that. You can never get too high and you can never get too low. You gotta be able to snap out of it and continue to keep on moving forward. You could have a business, and 1 month your business is doing great. Your sales are the highest it's ever been. Your product is selling like that, whatever you got going on. But you can't just be like, okay, everything doing great, I can just kick back and relax and just enjoy the fruits of my labor. No, whatever you did to get that product, or whatever you selling, or whatever your business is to make those type of sales, you got to keep on doing it. You got to do more so you can get better results. You can't just sit back and be like, okay, cool, this is going good. You got to keep it going. You can't be too comfortable with, okay, I'm here. You got to keep on going here. You can't let your success be like, okay, I'm successful, now that's it. No, you can't let your whole life be defined by that. You got to keep on going. If your business is doing real bad, you can't up and quit because your business is doing real bad for 1 month. You got to keep it going. You got to keep on, okay, my business did bad this month, but what are numbers like? What did I do differently? What can I change so that my business can start doing good again? You can't get caught up on a moment for too long and let that define who you are and how you operate as a person. When it comes to sports, it doesn't matter if you're the starting quarterback or if you're running third team. You can't let your situation and your success determine who you are. If you're gonna be a hard worker, you need to be a hard worker regardless if you're a starter or if you don't see that field at all. If you're gonna be first man in, last man out, you need to be doing that regardless of where you at on the depth chart. You need to be doing that regardless if you're the best player in the country or the worst player in the country. You gotta be doing it because you can't let where you at and your success determine who you are. When it comes to relationships, how many dudes do you know who had a nice girl? She was looking all good, she was supporting him, she was doing all the right stuff, right? But he was applying that pressure when he wanted her. Now that he have her, he don't give her that same attention. He not doing those things that he needs to do to keep her around. And then she gonna go off with some other dude who is doing those things. Because the journey don't stop when you at the top. You gotta keep it going. You can't let where you at right now determine who you are. So if you like this girl and you want to be a gentleman, you can't just be a gentleman until you get what you want from her and then start acting in kind of way and expect her to still stay. You got to be able to keep that same energy through thick and thin. And most importantly, you can never let somebody's value of you determine your own self-worth. You can't let nobody tell you, okay, I think this of you. I don't think that you provide value to me in this subject, in this area. You can't let somebody who don't like you, like a woman, or you can't let a woman who don't find you attractive make you think, dang, I can't pull nothing. No, you can't. Just because that one girl don't like you, you can't be like, okay, dang, I just don't got it. You got to keep your value up. You got to keep your own self-worth up. You can't let nobody determine that. Your boss might not think that you're a valuable asset, but that don't mean that you're not a valuable asset. Just because you're not a valuable asset to him, don't mean that you're not valuable. Don't mean that you don't hold value. You could be riding the bench on a team. That don't mean you can't ball. That just means you might not necessarily fit their system and what they are expecting. But that doesn't mean that you're any less than what you are. So you can't let your current situation and your success or your failures determine your own self-worth. All right, that's it for me today. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all learned something from it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, let me know how I did, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you're not already subscribed, please turn on post notifications so you'll know when I upload a new video. All right, I'm out.